So the World Cup is upon us, yeah? Today
In less than a month?
Yeah. Today is 20th May.
Yes.
The World Cup is starting on Thursday, June 11th. Imagine.
Na hakuna hype dunia mzima. What is happening?
It's less than a month away.
It's actually...
Leo tarehe 20 May.
11 plus 11, 22, 3 weeks to go.
Exactly. Hey, haya, tuanze kuiongelea. The expanded 48-team FIFA World Cup has delivered one of the most surprising qualification stories in modern football history. With 4 nations, Cabo Verde, Curacao, Jordan, and Uzbekistan, making history for qualifying for their first ever World Cup appearances. Okay? The first time World Cup qualifiers are the debutants I've just said. These debutants represent a new wave of global football growth, each reaching the tournament through different paths of steady development and breakthrough performances. We start with Cabo Verde. Or what people like saying Cape Verde. I like saying Cabo Verde because that's how they call themselves.
Yes, Cabo Verde.
Cabo Verde. So the West African island nation has emerged as one of Africa's most impressive football success stories, with a strong diaspora-based squad featuring players in Europe. Cabo Verde have built a disciplined and organized team capable of competing with established African giants. Their qualification reflects years of gradual progress and improved infrastructure. This team has grown steadily, yeah? From the days when it was 2003. Nakumbuka 2003 Dennis Olecha akiwapiga bao hapa ile ilifanya tukaenda AFCON ya 2004.
Walitupeleka AFCON.
So
Dennis the Menace.
I remember that game, and the other fixture was in Praia huko Cabo Verde, na nakumbuka mwenye alifunga ni Baraza. Alitufungia
John Baraza.
Piga kichwa zile zake. Huko
za kunyemelea
huko Praia. So hiyo timu imetoka hizo wakati na imetupita hivyo vibaya sana. Sisi tuliwa stop kwenda hiyo AFCON, na kutoka siku hiyo they've just gone on a trajectory mpaka sasa wako World Cup DP bana.
Si hapa bado tuna fight. Singoje wao ishe.
So that's Cabo Verde for you. Another small island nation it's a Dutch colony actually. Yeah? It's called Curacao. Curacao, one of the smallest nations to ever qualify. Curaçao's rise is built on a strong Dutch-Caribbean football pipeline. Yeah? Many of their players are developed in the Netherlands, giving them technical quality beyond their size. Their qualification marks a historic moment for Caribbean football, showing how diaspora talent can transform smaller nations. So an island nation like Curaçao has made to the World Cup. This is going to be a fairy story for them, fairy tale story. Whatever happens in the World Cup, it doesn't really matter for Curaçao. They are the World Cup to enjoy.
Enjoy
the atmosphere.
That is the best feeling to have. Si lazima nishinde hapa. Mimi niko World Cup, wacha ni enjoy game zangu hata kama ni hizo 3 za kwanza 4.
Nimekuja hapa kujienjoy.
I'm having fun.
Na nikipiga mtu msijao.
Na unajua sasa unacheza bila pressure.
So these are the 4 nations that will be playing with no pressure at the World Cup. Ya kwanza ni Cabo Verde, ya pili Curacao, ya tatu Jordan. A long-standing competitor in Asian football, Jordan's qualification signals a major breakthrough after years of near misses. Their success is built on a balanced squad, strong defensive structure, and improved domestic league standards. It is seen as a reward for consistent development across multiple qualification cycles. So they are just ripping off from what they sowed. Wamekuwa kiplant seeds na sasa zimejaminate.
Pole, and now here they are.
Yes. The fourth one is Uzbekistan.
But according to me, Uzbekistan to me has always been a very decent national team. Unajua? One a very decent national team. Hata ngiangalia, there was a time I was watching them in the Nations League or something.
Yes.
And I actually was enjoying their football.
Unajua is a former Russian, kumbuka USSR. Wakati ya CCCP.
Ndio.
In the 70s and 80s.
Wakijita Soviet Union.
The Union of Soviet Socialist Republics. Hawa walikuwa moja. These are the Stan countries: Uzbekistan, Kyrgyzstan, Turkmenistan. Wote walikuwa ni Russia. So they broke away. So Uzbekistan is a very strong team, but they've never qualified for the World Cup. It's one of the strongest teams in Asia. Never to
I told you they are quite a decent side.
So long considered one of Asia's strongest teams, never to reach the World Cup. Uzbekistan finally broke through after years of painful playoff exits. Their qualification is a result of a golden generation featuring technically gifted players and a more modern tactical approach, making them one of Asia's fastest rising footballing nations. So of these four, I think the most decent and strongest is Uzbekistan.
Yes, that I know.
Wataonekana pale World Cup na watatingisha kidogo. Yani mtu atafeel.
Mecheza na team.
So they have something to prove at the World Cup. So tumeangalia hizo ine ambazo zime qualify for the first time, lakini sasa kuna wale ambao wamehata na
hao ndio wanafanya mimi na furahi.
Wanashangaza sana. While the new nations celebrate, several traditional powerhouses suffered shock exits, underlining the increasing competitiveness of global football, global qualification. I think it's high time tuanze kusema, after 3 World Cup misses, Daddy P, it's high time we start saying Italy is not a football giant anymore.
Huh?
Also, they are 4 times World Cup winners.
Yes.
The last time they did it was 20 years ago. But man, it's 20 years ago.
Yeah.
From then on, they went on to the next World Cup, came off from the group stage. The following one came off from the group stage. The other one, they didn't come again, and then they haven't showed up.
Yani wameenda, it has been
Bengwa,
a gradual decline.
Yes. So, do we still call them giants? That's the question I want to ask. After
a giant is a very big name.
Yes. To call somebody who has not shown up for the showpiece 3 consecutive times.
They're not big anymore.
Wewe uko absent bwana. Are you a giant?
Not anymore.
It's high time sisi tuandike hapa kwa Express. It is high time for Italy not to be considered among the giants of football. Huyu ni fallen giant. Fallen. Huyu ashaanguka.
Huyu ni Goliath tu.
Bas. Tumuite tu hivyo.
Huyu ni Goliath.
Alikuwa ni bingwa lakini alilala.
Alikuwa mkubwa lakini
alilala. Alilala. 4-time world champions Italy remain the biggest headline absence. Despite their rich history and recent European Championship success, inconsistency in qualification campaigns and struggles in front of goal have continued to cost them a place at the world stage.
They don't produce the Roberto Baggios anymore.
They are no Tottis.
They are no Francesco Tottis anymore.
They are no Del Pieros. Hakuna. Who's your, like right now, you ni mtu unapata ball sana. Who's your Italian player right now?
Sahi hata sina hata sikumbuki hata sijui.
Sisi unasema unaweza Cameronese. Unasema
Cameronese Costa Cuta.
Ule najua. Who is that Italian player right now?
Sahi. That one.
Nani?
I will struggle to even remember one.
Mimi naona mmoja tu.
Nani?
Na hiyo sasa ndio the biggest name ile naweza sema kwa Italian football sahi. Tonali.
Na sababu England.
Umeona vile imekuwa mbaya?
Imekuwa ngumu.
Ni mbaya. That is their biggest export.
Tonali at Newcastle. Not even at Manchester ama Arsenal, at Newcastle.
Alafu mwingine unaweza ongelea ni Calafiori. Those are the big names.
Calafiori and he doesn't really command 100% first in place at Arsenal.
Unaelewa? That's the way Italian football is right now. Compare that to like 20 years ago, sayo, the team that won the World Cup. Angalia captain wao, Fabio Cannavaro, could walk into any team. Huyo ni mtu alikuwa Real Madrid sayo. Could walk to any team na kuwe first team. Dunia hii.
Fabio.
No wonder he was playing at Real Madrid. Unaelewa? Huyo kulikuwa na kina Casano. The infant terrible ule jamaa discipline tu alikuwa ana lakini kandanda tu
anajua mpira sana
Antonio Casano. Unaelewa? They don't have that your breed imeenda.
That pedigree is gone.
Italian football haina player bana. So it's high time to sema tu they are bygones. Hawa ni mpaka wanajaribu kutumia backdoor
to dismiss tu
ati nani wasipokam si mnaweza tu consider kwa sababu unajua sisi tumeshinda mara 4
na sasa mleshindwa mara 3 kufika tu.
So they're the biggest headline. Another one, once a dominant force in South America and Copa America winners Chile, the golden generation has faded. Failure to rebuild effectively has left them unable to compete in the highly competitive CONMEBOL qualification.
Lakini huko
ni kubaya.
Huko ni kubaya bwana.
Na Chile walikuwa wabaya wa huko. Chile ni watu juzi wamepiga Copa America mara 2 kifuatana.
Chile, Mexico, walikuwa ni watu wanajua hiki kitu.
Unakumbuka siku za kina Zamorano
wewe
na Marcelo Salas kutoka siku hizo 1998. Chile wamekuwa na football teams kali mpaka kichukuza kina Alexis Sanchez huyu wakipiga na kina Arturo Vidal.
Imagine Arturo Vidal is Chilean.
Yeah, wakipiga Copa America ikifuatana hapa. Saizi the World Cup ni dream kwao. So that's a very big loss for Chile in the CONMEBOL sector because ni team kubwa ya CONMEBOL. Unaelewa? So that one coming. A bigger giant that is missing at the World Cup is an African giant, Nigeria.
Nigeria lakini what is their problem? I don't think quality is their problem.
Quality is not they have players man.
Nigeria don't have a quality problem.
The problem is ni opposite ile problem Italy wako nao. Our problem yao leadership. Lakini Italy problem yao ni talent. Nigeria now the talent iko.
Na mudomo iko.
Talent imeja.
Kelele Nigeria and you are not even going to the World Cup.
Lukman. Osimhen.
Lukman.
Wewe wacha. Wana wachezaji. Team.
Lakini alafu wana bonge la captain.
Sasa. Lakini leaderless. Leadership imekuwa mpaka walienda kuchukua mpaka coach wa Mali ya kuja coach. That's when I knew Nigerian football has a problem. When Nigeria went for a Malian
coach. And the plethora of talent that is there
within,
and the coaches
within
the coaches that are in Nigeria peke yake can feed Africa.
Alafu anyway, so that's Nigeria for you. They miss out again. Wali gongo na Congo. And so the world has to go on without Nigeria. But one thing I can say about them, when they started going to the World Cup in 94, they walikuwa consistent. Yeah. So they were there in 94 for the first time. They brought on a show in their debut. You know, they even went to the second round of the World Cup. So that was a very good showing when they came to the World Cup scene. They didn't come to participate, they came to compete. Yes. Now I'll tell you second round na Italy, and it was under very suspicious circumstances. Ule Eguavon mpaka leo sijaimsamea. Sijaimsamea aliachia Zola huko mpira kwa anyway. So they went to 94, 98, 2002, 2006. You see those consistency.
Yes.
They are building something there, then things just happen. Nigeria need to wake up. So
how they go the Kenya way? Never to be seen.
So there's a new global balance in football, yeah? The qualification cycle highlights a shift in global football landscape where emerging nations are closing the gap on traditional powerhouses. That is very true. Sahi, the gap between the powerhouses and the emerging nations is a
kadogo sana.
Yeah. Improved coaching styles, European-based players, and tactical evolution have allowed smaller nations to challenge and beat football elite. So the teams from Africa which have qualified this time are 9 confirmed direct qualifiers. Yeah, yeah. So the tutahitaja mabingwa boardroom champions Morocco.
Boardroom champions.
Yes, hao ni champions. Lakini sasa kwa uwanja.
Boardroom champions.
So African boardroom champions Morocco there. African field champions Senegal.
Boardroom losers.
Hii continent yetu inakuwa kichekesho sasa. Tuko na mbingwa wawili. Na maisha inaendelea. Unajua?
Hata hapa Kenya. Ile kitu inaiva huko chini ya maji. Ikilipuka itanuka vibaya sana.
So Morocco, Senegal, Algeria, Egypt, Ivory Coast, Ghana, Tunisia, South Africa and Cabo Verde.
9.
And then there's the one who qualified through the intercontinental playoffs. That is RDC.
Ndio.
Republic du Congo. So that's the African representation. Out of the 48 nations, 10 will be African. That's a big plus for Africa, and we hope that representation will be showcased in the tournament. Sitaki kuona teams za Africa zimeenda hivi alafu zitoke zote first round.
Alafu ni 10 zitoke zote first round.
Hiyo itakuwa ni ufala.
Alafu next time tukitaka kupewa hizo slot mingi tutukanwe kwanza.
The showing for Morocco in the previous World Cup was very good. Alitufikisha semi-final. Africa was in the semi-final for the first time.
Yes.
After they missed out very narrowly in 2010 when Samoa Gyan decided to blast the ball somewhere. So, I believe the next step for Africa in America, Canada and Mexico is for an African nation to be at the World Cup final. Team ya Africa.
Let us see one.
The faster, the earlier, the better. Hata ngoja ati Vision 2050. World Cup iko June.
Hapa sahi. Julai tarehe 2 unatasemi.
Sasa. One of these 10. If I asked you today, of these 10 nations, which one would you give a chance.
Senegal. Yes.
Ongeza ya pili. Tupatiane mbili.
Cote d'Ivoire.
Senegal, Cote d'Ivoire. Mimi nasema Senegal, Morocco.
Haya. Tukirudi